Hello friends, welcome to IAS MANTRAMAPS, your true friend and guide in UPSC preparations. I am Dr. Anurag Singh, and in the ongoing series we are discussing the most probable areas from where the questions can be asked in UPSC Prelims 2018 to be held on 3rd of June. So this is basically a 10 days revision plan, as you can see. And in the last video, which was released yesterday, we discussed the most probable areas in the field of science and tech for UPSC Prelims 2018. In this video, we are going to discuss the most probable areas in the field of environment. And in the upcoming videos, we'll discuss the most probable areas in the field of polity, economy, and current affairs. So let us see the important areas in the field of environment, and if you have not finished these areas, still you have time to finish off these crucial topics in the last 1 week. So the first point is, what is the importance and trend of environment in Prelims 2018? So in the last couple of years, it has been seen that the number of questions from this field is hovering around 20. It is basically 20 plus. And besides, the questions are both of factual as well as statement based and analytical nature. So you cannot rely either on factual or on analysis. You have to rely on both. And the most crucial point is the questions have become complex because of the mixture of geography and environment. So basically, in the last couple of years, the statement-based questions included one statement on environment and one statement on geography on the same topic. And lastly, one of the crucial points is the depth of questions is increasing year on year. So let us see what are the most probable areas for this year prelims. And we have divided the whole area into species or animals or birds. Second, organizations and conventions. Third, national organizations and laws. Fourth, basic concepts and terms. And fifth, miscellaneous topics. So let us see the first topic, the species, animals and birds which can be asked in this year. So vultures, basically vultures have been in news for the last 5 to 6 years because of they being critically endangered. You must revise all the species of vultures, which of them are found in India and which of them are critically endangered. Second crucial topic is the turtles. And basically, in one of the Hindu articles, the whole topic was covered in last year. So you can expect questions over turtles. All the species, which of the species are found in India and where do they go in the breeding season. Third crucial area is the migratory birds. Names can be asked, which of the following are migratory birds. So you must revise, for example, the Siberian crane, for example, the flamingos. You must have the names on your fingertips and what is endangering their habitat. Fourth, detailed topic is Great Indian Bustard, the famous bird, and what is endangering its habitat. You have to finish up this topic. Next, black-necked crane, which is found in the Tawang Tract and was in news in 2017. You have to finish it off. Hangul is Kashmiri stag found in Dachigam National Park. You have to revise this topic also. Besides, the pangolin, which is having scales on its body and is an insectivorous or it is an ant eater. You must revise this topic also. Also the forest owlet. And besides, the coral species. The species of corals are very important for this year. And lastly, don't forget to have a look over the distribution of lion-tailed macaque and the other species in the Nilgiris. So these are the crucial topics. I would go with vultures, turtles, migratory birds, and pangolin for this year. Please do these topics before going to give the exam. Second crucial area is the organizations and conventions. So for this year, the Bonn Convention, or the Convention on Conservation of Migratory Species of Wild Animals, is very, very crucial. Be prepared to get a statement-based question over this topic. Second, International Plant Protection Convention, the famous convention given by the Food and Agriculture Organization. Besides, agreement on sanitary and phytosanitary measures given by WTO. Please compare these areas, compare these topics. Next, World Food Program and World Food Prize. Prepare both these topics. Next, Sustainable Development Goals versus Millennium Development Goals. What are the basic differences? A comparative approach is needed here as well. Next, various funds in the field of environment, both national and international. Example, Global Environment Facility, Clean Energy Fund, Green Climate Fund. Revise these topics. Next, role of World Bank in the field of environment. Basically, World Bank. What is the role of World Bank in keeping various funds at its disposal? So these topics are important from international organizations and conventions. Next topic, organizations and laws which are national. National organizations and laws are crucial. In this, all pollution related laws are important for this year. Be it the air pollution or the water pollution. So whatever laws have been passed, please give it a reading. You might expect a statement-based question from this topic. Next, role of Central Pollution Control Board. And this is one of the most crucial topics for this year. Besides, various modes and types of instruments or devices or measurements for air pollution monitoring. So revise all the various modes available at present and which the government of India is following. Next, the role of Bombay Natural History Society or BNHS. Besides, Wildlife Institute of India. Besides, Animal Welfare Board of India. Very, very crucial topics for this year. So these are the national organizations and laws which are important for this year. Next, and I would say while revising Bombay Natural History Society, please go through the criteria of important bird areas, IBA. It can be asked this year. Next, the fourth topic is the concepts and terms in the field of environment which can be asked this year. First is the definition of eco-sensitive zone and its importance. Second, criteria of giving the tag of mega diverse to some of the countries. Third, integrated coastal zone management. What does it include? Fourth, coral bleaching. How does it occur? Especially 2017 coral bleaching, the factors you must revise. Fifth, the alien, invasive and indicator species, differences and the examples. Sixth, the Millennium Ecosystem Assessment. When was it done? What were the findings? Seventh, important coastal and marine biodiversity areas, ICMBAs. The criteria is important. Seventh, the biomedical waste, meaning and types is important. Next, the tiger range countries. Which are the tiger range countries? And please revise this topic with the St. Petersburg Declaration of 2010. And the last topic is miscellaneous. In miscellaneous, the new species discovered in Andaman and Nicobar Islands is very important for this year, be it the plant or the animal species. Second, Forest Carbon Partnership Facility. So this is also an important topic. And basically the provisions of this facility is important. Third, community reserves versus conservation reserves. So difference, go for a comparative approach. Both are protection areas. Fourth topic, alpine forests. Definition and the example of tree species found in alpine forest. Fifth, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. The latest report is important for this year. Sixth, International Renewable Energy agency, IRENA, is very, very important, the role of this agency. 7. Shale gas and tar sands. Differences, components or constituents is important. 8. Wildlife Action Plan of India. So the third Wildlife Action Plan of India was unveiled in September 2017. Please revise this topic. And 9th, Biosphere Reserves of India, especially Northeast and South India. In this topic, you have to go for the states in which a particular biosphere reserve comes. Basically, a biosphere reserve, if it is on the border, it is very, very important. So border of 2 or 3 states, you must revise those states. Second, physical and climate features of that biosphere reserve, basically river or the climate features, evergreen forest or deciduous forest or rainfall or mountain, you have to revise. And third, critically endangered species which are found in that biosphere reserve. So basically, these are the important crucial areas which can be asked in the field of environment for UPSC Prelims 2018. In the subsequent videos, you are going to get the most probable area in the field of economy. Thanks a lot for listening to the video. Best of luck. Give your best and you may get the best on June 3rd, 2018.